Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. This is a guidance spread for the energies you may need to release and let go of at this time. Now, this message is for Sagittarius, anyone with Sagittarius in their chart guided to my channel, and cross watchers as well. Keep in mind, this is a general message and it may not resonate with everyone. This message intent is strictly for guidance. So, okay, Sagittarius, let's get into your energy. So, I've already meditated and laid out your spread. Yet, to begin, I'm going to start off with some messages that I got while meditating and shuffling your spread. And the first message talks about some challenges that you may go through or test, let's say, that you may be faced with at this time or within these next energies, within these next 30 days. And with that, Sagittarius, it's about you understanding yourself. It's about you understanding and listening to your intuition and, that of what all the wisdom that you've acquired up until this point in your life. And now it's time to balance out and get, your chakras in line where you connect with your crown chakra and that of what you know when it comes to situations that you may deal with or have dealt with. At this time, it's time, to go with what Sagittarius, and listening to your higher self, your inner self, and trusting in your intuition when it comes to the tests that you may face within this cycle and within these energies. Our next card for guidance that came out during your meditation was the card of the number 3, which is your solar plexus chakra. And that's about your willpower and that's your courage during this time and knowing that you can accomplish anything that you desire. Tapping into, your solar plexus, your gut, Sagittarius, during any tests and challenges that you may face, and knowing that you can accomplish anything and you can get through. So there may be situations that comes with changes and challenges when it comes to your finances. And understand when situations occur, it's time to think smart, and also be able to prepare yourself for any rainy days, when it comes to challenges and changes with your finances. And again, it's tapping into the wisdom of what what you've been through when it comes to finances and the things that you can change with, the lessons that you've learned throughout this time when it comes to money, when it comes to, how you spend and the things that you do. At this time, it's important for you to understand, the importance of having partnerships and alliances and, knowing that you have to be able to work with people during this time and understanding, again, the importance of it. And, it's important to just keep in mind your reflection. You want to treat people the way that you want to be treated, so just having that understanding and knowing the importance of partnerships and different alliances that is needed in order to maneuver and get the things that we want to achieve. So know, again, during this time, Sagittarius, you're going to have patience. You're going to have to plan properly. Right now, you're in the energies of test when it comes to your patience, when it comes to you being able to plan properly. Okay? So definitely keep that in mind. At this point, it's time for you to embody the energies of the Queen of Swords when you're not going to allow that bullshit, pardon my French, to occur. Know when to cut someone off, know when to end a situation that is not a benefit to you, and go for what you know. It's about going for what you know right now, Sagittarius. Okay, so last message for this meditation is that you will move forward, and it's about having that patience and knowing that you are going to move forward through a situation when the time is right. Don't force yourself. Don't try to force situations, but understand when the time is right, you will be able to move forward. So understand right now, and again, Sagittarius, your patience is definitely going to be tested, as well as your faith. Trust in what you decide, by trusting in your intuition and not being afraid of the outcome, knowing that you've made the best decision for yourself, Sagittarius. And it's important, again, through this time frame to stay calm through matters. Okay? And first and foremost, it's important to stand your ground and look for peace in all situations. You don't have to match anyone's level. It's about staying calm within situations and looking for peace within a situation. So keep these in mind within these energies within the next 30 days. So getting into your spread with the energies that you may need to release and let go of. So when it comes to how you're feeling right now, Sagittarius, we have the card of the King of Cups. Now, with the King of Cups, you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. Yet with the King of Cups, this can be towards the what you're feeling right now. Where with the King of Cups, you're understanding the difference between your emotions and, you're trying to balance those emotions right now and have, the intellect to see how emotions can affect situations. And right now you're looking to come through or with a situation, having those emotions balanced, being kind, being generous, but not letting anyone take you out of your character, and coming from a peaceful place, knowing who you are, and, understanding and having the awareness of, how emotions can affect situations, and, being able to, again, balance those energies. Because at this time, Sagittarius, you're in a place where you're ready to move away from, troubled waters. You're ready to move away from thoughts of, things that's holding you back, and, you know, trying to move away from that energy that is continuously, up and down, and, just trying to balance your situation and go through to smoother waters at this time, and, just have balance in your life, with your thoughts, with your emotions, just basically in how you feel. So we have you feeling this so strong with the card of the Two of Pentacles. So right now, you're trying to make, again, balanced decisions with the Two of Pentacles. You're trying to, make the decision on where you want to go next, where, how you want to move forward, who's coming with you and who's not, and you're looking to make this choice right now, and you're looking at what you're trying to do, because you've been through the situations where you've been stabbed in your back. You've been through the situations where you've been hurt, double crossed, people taking your kindness for weakness. So now, with that wisdom, and now where am I moving forward, who again is the true ones, and who's not, and who do I have to cut off, what needs to be done at this time. So right now you're making decisions because you're tired of that last cycle, and you're ready to end anybody that's going to, people around you that's going to try to stab you in your back, anyone that is just doesn't have your best interest at heart. Now you can release this energy, Sagittarius. We have the card of the Hierophant. This is a card of the number 5. And the Hierophant, this is a card, you may have a Taurus in your life. With the Hierophant, you can release this energy by, first and foremost, doing the right thing for you, and you can release this energy by tapping back into your spirituality, your religion, meditating. You can release this energy by praying, and, doing yoga, things like that, in order to maintain your balance. You can release this energy again by doing what is right for you. If you need to join a group, if you need to talk to someone, you can, again, that prayer, meditation can assist you by, being able to balance your emotions, again, by knowing the situations that you've been through in the past, that understanding how they can trigger you, and understanding that by moving through emotions alone is not the only way. And we have to be able to balance our own energies and not allow our emotions to get the best of us, and be able to control our situations. So you can release this energy again with this card of the Hierophant. The Hierophant is, again, could be like a church. The Hierophant can be like a priest, or someone that you feel comfortable talking to help you, get through situations. And again, prayer, meditation can assist you in balancing your energies and balancing your emotions, where when a situation is not serving you, and you're not just going to think off of emotions, and understand that if this isn't the best thing for me, I have to walk away from it, and you can do that by, again, doing the right thing, the ethically right thing for you, having integrity, having morals about yourself. And this would be transforming into Sagittarius. We have the card of the High Priestess, where you will be connected to your crown chakra. You will be connected to your solar plexus chakra. You will be in line with your higher self. You'll be in line and be able to tap into your intuition and know that you are going to receive your justice for all the wrong that has been done to you. Everything, you're going to have your balance, and you have that inner knowing with your abilities. So this is what this is transforming into you, to Sagittarius, where you're able to tap into your gifts, and you will rise above all of this by understanding, you'll rise above this with the card of the Queen of Pentacles. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you can have a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo in your life. Yet with the Queen of Pentacles, it's about you rising above this, knowing in your abilities. You rising above this by, being the nurturer, nurturing yourself, nurturing your projects, taking care of your well-being, your stability, taking care of your coin, your home, having all the comforts, taking care of and loving yourself, and being kind and, good to others, instead of, just thinking about what you could, woulda, may do, and just being it, doing that of what you desire, being, who you are. And you'll rise above this by putting that energy towards that, Sagittarius. And your new beginning, we have the card of the Sun. Your new beginning is where you will see things exactly for what they are. Your new beginning is you'll see and understand the cycles of life, and understand by tapping into our intuition, tapping into our unknowing, knowing that we can achieve, knowing the powers that we have, and being able to manifest anything that we desire. This is your new beginning. You can have a Leo in your life or a Virgo as well. But, your new beginning is you understanding these energies and these capabilities that you have, Sagittarius, and you just going for it and just doing it, It's beautiful, especially knowing who you are, knowing that you can achieve anything. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Tapping into your highest power, your highest self, Sagittarius. That's what's up. So, what you would have learned throughout this process, we have the card of the Hermit. So, this is a card again. You can have Virgo in your chart, or you can be dealing with a Virgo. But you will have learned about how the answers are not outside of us, you know. Um, we have to go on an inner journey to understand and know our own capabilities. We cannot find that outside of us. We can't look for somebody else to tell us who we are. We have to know who we are. And we have to go within that journey within ourselves in order to tap into that inner wisdom, tap into our soul. You would have learned when it comes to situations that cause, emotional distress, have you in your head, have you worried, you would know to step back and go on that journey within, and stay, instead of staying stuck inside, feeling trapped inside your head, feeling, like you're stuck in a situation where you're not. So by connecting with yourself, Sagittarius, is where the answers are. Again, you would have learned that the answers are not outside of you. So within these underlying energies, you have the energies of ending this cycle of, again, pain, mental, pain, and, backstabbers, heartache, people playing mind games and shit like that. Excuse my French, Sagittarius. You'll have the energies right now. Right now, you're going into a new journey, a new beginning, Sagittarius. And in this new beginning, it's all about your foundation. It's all about your stability. It's all about understanding the lessons that you learned, understanding how these situations made you who you are. So when it comes to these energies of, understanding, releasing the situations of the past that caused the backstabbers, that you don't have to stay in that. That was a lesson to have learned, and that is the end of that cycle, Sagittarius. Now it's time for you to decide which way do you want to go. And with that, you have to be the authority of yourself. And this is your guidance. Tap into your inner wisdom, knowing that you are the ruler. You are the emperor. You are the authority of you. And know that when it comes to any emotional laws, know that, this pain and struggle builds character. These things that we go through when we have a loss and, something we or someone that we cared about, it's in order for us to learn these lessons and refine that power that's in us when it comes to our emotions. And that saying of, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So sometimes we have to sacrifice. There must be an end to what's no longer serving us, to what's no longer, giving us that fulfillment, and, understanding what needs to be sacrificed, what needs to end, Sagittarius, in order to open up a new beginning. So you're definitely in a new cycle. So to end this spread, I'm just going to clarify with some affirmation cards from the Crystal Power Tarot deck. And with the Crystal Power Tarot deck, check the description box. There's going to be some crystals that's going to be suggested for you in this energy where you can meditate with. You can also carry them with you and to assist with protecting you with these energies. Soon, once my website is available, I will be having these crystals available to you where you can purchase them on the website as well. Also, Sagittarius, I have a special going on right now where one question for $10. So check the description box and email me if you are interested. Now, for this energy of, what you're feeling right now, Sagittarius, again, it's about, you balancing your emotions and being able to control yourself and knowing what you can do. And it's about being able to stand your ground and look for peace again during any situation. And when it comes to standing your ground and looking for peace, it's about being able to control your emotions and not adding in or meeting another person at their level and getting into the cycle. So, we have the energies right now of an ending. And within these endings right now, Sagittarius, it's important for you to let go of the old so you can embrace this new beginning. And again, in this new beginning, it's very important for you to balance your emotions, balance your thoughts, So you can embrace this new beginning by understanding this ending and knowing what you are capable of in the new beginning. And you're feeling this so strong because you're deciding on you know what am I going to do about the pain that I've been through. you know it is time to end that pain and know that whatever you decide, it's important for you to trust in your decision and trust in your outcome. So, whatever the choice was with the pain that you've endured, the stabs in your back, it's important for you to trust in your decision. And, you know, basically, again, trust in the outcome of your decision. And you will release this, by praying, by meditating, by, doing what's morally right for you, having integrity for yourself, you know, and know that you can manifest multiple opportunities by knowing when it's time to walk away from what's not serving you, Sagittarius. And you'll be able to transform this energy by trusting in your intuition, knowing that you'll get your justice, and knowing that you will move forward, you will get your justice when the time is right. So, as I stated in the beginning, patience is very important at this time. And you'll rise above this, by trusting, listening to your intuition, knowing that your intuition is going to guide you to the truth. And your new beginning is letting the past go, surrendering to whatever has ended at this time, and know it's time to go forward, and know that you know how to go forward with the Tower. And what you would have learned, Sagittarius, you would have learned, if you had that Virgo in your life, you would have learned that Virgo, uh, and, or again, you may have Virgo in your chart, or what you would have learned is that by not looking for the answers outside of you, and by tapping into yourself and not stressing, not worrying, that you'll find that when you know yourself, that's the first and foremost deepest type of love, loving yourself. And people love people that loves themselves, and know that you are worthy of the deepest kind of love. And when you love yourself and you know yourself and you know what you're capable of, you will have that deepest love within you, and you'll attract that deep love to you, Virgo. So I'm going to end with that. So, Virgo, I hope that this message helped. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined. And again, Sagittarius, I don't know why I felt like I called you Virgo, but again, you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart, or someone you're dealing with has Virgo in their chart. But you got this, Sagittarius. And don't doubt yourself and don't worry. Take the authority of your life, and do what you need to do. So again, this is Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. I'll see you next time. Peace, Sagittarius.